Alright everybody, welcome back to draftingtutorials.com. My name is Casey Kepley, and today's video I'm going to show you how to find a third point on a triangle. And this was something I encountered in one of my labs for school. So we're looking at an actual an actual assignment that was given to me, and it was the measurements on point actually be side A of the triangle, side B, and side C of the triangle. The unknown point that we had to find would be right up in here at the very top. Now the problem is with the assignment that they gave us, they gave you the distances on the sides, but they didn't give you the angle to draw your line at. So without the angle, or knowing the angle of the side A and side B, it's hard to come to an exact center point there at the very top in this third point. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and this deals with construction. So we'll just go back to drawing one here, and we'll start off with center radius. If we go back to this one again, I'm going to turn on the dimensions for it. And you'll notice when I go to dimensions, it's a layer. We'll talk about layers at a later point, but what I'm doing is just turning on a layer that deals with dimensions. And we're looking at this circle here, which has a radius of 0.750. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to construct these over again on a different drawing. I'm going to construct these 2 points, and then I'm going to show you how I construct, how I do the construction to create this third point up here at an exact measurement of 2.875 and 3.250 for side A and side B, and how they actually come to an exact point without knowing the angle of each one of these lines. So we'll just go back here again. We're going to start off with a circle of a radius 0.750. So we'll zoom in a little bit here. Then we're going to go with a center diameter from the center point of 0.750. And that gives us our first circle. We're going to type in dim center, and I'm going to put a center point right there on that circle. And if we go back here, we'll take the dimensions off again for just a moment. We got a line going across on side C at 3.000. So I need to draw a line from the center point at 3.000. Enter. That gives us our point. Now we got to draw this circle over here. So we're going to turn dimensions back on again, and that has a radius of 0.375 and a diameter of 0.250. So we're going to go circle, center radius, 0.375, enter. Diameter from center point, 0.250, enter. And dim center it. Alright, so now we've got 2 circles here. Go back here again. Let's make sure we got everything right there. Okay, now we're going to construct this third point here. And I got to give a shout out to my classmate Scott Simon for actually showing me how to do this again, because I forgot, and I don't have a photographic memory. Fortunately, I'm friends with him, and he does have a photographic memory. So, for anybody listening out there right now who might be an employer, keep your eyes out for a guy by the name of Scott Simon. Alright, so we'll get back here to this drawing again, though. So Scott, thank you again for showing me this. I should have known this. We learned it in the very first semester of Intro to CAD, and unfortunately I forgot about it, so I figured I'd shoot a video here on it and just show you guys what Scott showed me. Pretty simple. So okay, back to this. We're going to draw a line that's 2.875 on side A and then 3.250 on side B. Okay? Now how you do this is you select circle, center radius, simply go to the center point, and you're going to type in 2.875 because that's the length of side A, and it draws a circle for you. And we go over here to the center point, and we're going to draw this one out, 3.250, which is the length of side B, and you get an intersection point right here at the top. Next thing you need to do is make sure that intersection is turned on in the OSNAP settings, and I'll show you what OSNAP does real quick. Basically locks you in on a specific point so you know where you're at. We'll turn end point off and midpoint off, keep center on. Okay, so starting from the center point, we're going to draw it up here, right there where it intersects. See it intersects? Highlights it green, right where the two circles intersect. And look at my length. It's at 2.8750. Just snap there, and draws your first line. Now we're going to come down to this very center point on this other circle. And if you look at the length, it's at 3.2500. Draw it there, and all our points are connected at the center point. And that's what you're looking for when you're drawing a triangle shape and you don't have the exact angle measurements of your sides, but you're, say, given the length. That's how you would construct that shape. And this comes in handy too for accurate measurements on area, so that you know for sure, that your shape doesn't have any, openings. So every line is closed on your shape. Oops. And that's exactly what you're looking for here. And that's all we have for this video. Stay tuned for more, guys. I'm going to be shooting some more videos here soon on how to draw lines, polylines, circles, arcs. I'm going to cover all this stuff here at the very top of the toolbar, one item at a time. But I wanted to shoot this video because it was something that I forgot about when it comes to construction. And it was a simple lesson that we learned in the very beginning of AutoCAD back in May. Right now we're in August, going into September, so I actually forgot about it, and Scott Simon kind of came forward and showed me again how to do it. It's a real simple concept, so if you ever forget how to do it or just kind of have a brain fart, you can always come back to this video and watch this. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.